Welcome one, welcome all to episode, hold your breath please, 164 of Keeping It Real. I'm your host, jackkadis, and today we have a special guest with us. You will see or hear him in a second. I'm thinking maybe I should use my phone, but probably not. It's Griffin motherfucking Hilliard.
You going?
Yeah, we're live here.
Hell yeah. What's up, chat?
Okay, yeah,
What's up, chat?
he's quiet, but it's fine.
Wait, I am?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's just how it's gonna be.
Okay, just bump me up a little bit. Well, how about this? You can use my audio from the stream if you want.
Oh, that would be actually genius. But wouldn't they be able to hear me in the stream and it would echo? Oh, jeez.
Yes.
It actually doesn't matter that much, you know?
Yeah, but what if we get into really emotional, deep conversations?
Well, you know, most of these nights lately, actually yesterday I was
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Listen, if you think it's good enough, then it's good enough. Your standards are pretty high, so good enough is usually good enough.
Good enough is good enough. I'm glad, dude. It's because of you that I'm finally doing this. It took forever to. It's way too late at night for me to be finally starting.
So you've been virtually. I like that. You know, I like that a lot. Actually, virtual guest.
I've never done this. This is the first time ever. I actually used to say I would never do this. Isn't that funny? Did you ever tell yourself that you'd never do things and then you do them?
All the time. All the time.
Dude, you know what I said when I started? Actually, I'll just turn it maybe like this. You know what I said when I started? I started YouTube. I said I was never gonna film myself, or not film myself. I said I was never gonna film. I didn't think I was gonna film myself, and then I also said I was never gonna film other people.
Interesting. So what the hell were you gonna film?
Bro, I don't know. You have to ask him. He's like a different dude.
That's so true. I think there's some stuff I said. There's plenty of stuff. I can't think of anything right now, but I know it's just about everything I do nowadays. Oh, art. I said I'd never paint as a job.
You're the best painter I know.
Because there's not enough money in it.
Oh. Man, it's been way too long since I had a guest.
How long has it been?
I don't know, dude.
Have you felt isolated?
I guess kinda, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I guess kinda.
I have felt extremely isolated. I'm not in a depressing way. Just I've literally been a hermit, just doing my own thing. I didn't realize this, but for about 2 weeks, unless you were coming to my house to visit or something like that, the only people I talked to were my roommates, and that's it. I did not talk to anybody else, and my girlfriend. That's it.
Yo, you're like the perfect guest.
What? Why? How so?
Because you're live streaming. It's it makes sense. I don't
Yeah.
think I'm not worried at all about if you feel I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about you at all, you know?
Yeah, I'm...
Well, I am, you know, but it's no more than a friend manner. It's not the added layer of the camera,
Yeah, I'm not nervous or anything. I've literally fucking done just about everything on camera. Said I'd never start an OnlyFans, now here I am.
All right, if you can't see, if you're watching this on YouTube, but Griffin's quads are out, and he's working on a quad. Is that a 4-cylinder?
Yeah, it is. I thought you meant my quad, my legs. I was just
I did. That's what I meant.
Oh, I got my booty cheeks out right now. Fucking. Just clap around. What's that? Oh my god, there was this one thing I saw on this or whatever Instagram or however. It was like a song, and then it was just like, and it rhymed with my booty cheeks clap when I fart.
I don't know why I feel like I know you're talking about.
It's a really common song, like a sound or whatever the hell. Damn. Hold on. Here.
While Griffin's gone, I can tell you right now what I'm thinking is I'm going to
What?
look at my classes.
By the time we finish, I will be heaving this engine out of this bike.
There's no way.
Well, I mean, not like I'm gonna have to like I'll wait until the call's over, but it'll be ready to.
Okay, so the mic is just pointed directly down at the laptop. So it looks like actually on the graph, our voices are the same loudness.
Yeah, I think it
Oh man, I think yours is actually even louder than mine. I have to speak up. Wait, I can just turn you down.
Run me down. Hold up now. Oh, turn me down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using OBS?
No, I'm using. Okay. So I am using. What is this? Sound recorder on Windows. And I'm gonna run it through. I probably won't even run it through Audacity. Actually, I might. Actually, I don't know. Actually, who cares? We'll see. I downloaded, also though, I just tried to download Audacity and it downloaded something called Muse. What the fuck is Muse? I wanted to download Audacity.
I don't know what Audacity, I've never used any of those programs you just said. But hey. Ooh. I have to keep these organized. Before I almost fucked up. Where did I put
Muse Hub? Bruh.
Oh, I did bring my 5-hour energy here. Yeah, I'm about to pull all-nighter, so I spent about, like, the first 2 hours here, like, just filming the bike. I felt so, because Billy, the guy that, like, is letting me use it, like, he's, like, doing this whole, like, complicated mess with his truck, and I'm just over here being, like, a TikToker, like, filming a bike. I'm like, I actually... And then this annoying guy, Danny, came and interrupted me. God, I hate that guy.
Oh my god, I found Audacity.
It's on the play. Yay.
Okay, so now that I'm here in Audacity, I guess I should just be able to do that when this is over. All right, no worries here.
No worries here. Hey, don't make fun of my friend.
Oh, did he say that? What's up, bro?
Yeah, the annoying guy.
I'm on the phone right now, boy, but yo.
No, he's not. He's not important at all.
Yo, tell him he's layered right now. He's on a live stream and a internet show at once.
You're on a podcast and live stream right now.
You ever heard of Flex Seal? It's like a flexible seal, and I'm actually selling it right now. They made a whole boat out of this shit and went across the ocean in it, so you know it's pretty reliable.
It did not go across.
Anyway, if you order now, you'll get 2. But yeah, it's like a flexible seal. It's pretty reliable. I don't know. You know what I know, man? You know, I've only been using Flex Seal 45 years. Never had a bad shift. Never had a bad time. But
You're not Phil Swift.
what do I know?
Wait, is that his name?
That is his name. That's got to be his name.
It's Phil something.
It's Dan Seal. This is
not Dan.
Flex Seal.
If I could buy one thing right now, it'd be food. I'm so hungry.
Ooh.
Or a flexible seal.
I should be hungry. I've only eaten Bojangles in the morning, and I haven't eaten anything else after that.
I'm gonna make.
Quesadilla.
No, our thumbnail.
Oh.
Because now I get to put your face in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Do you want me to pose?
No, I'm not gonna screenshot this. I'm just gonna grab it from one of your YouTube. I should screenshot this. No, because you're on my. I can't because you're on my Mac. Like the whole challenge is to do it all on Windows. Everything I usually used to do on my Mac, I have to do on Windows.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna go to your.
Screenshot these notes.
All right. All right, pal. You better watch your mouth.
All right. Eventually, I need to put this bike back in there, but I'm not letting you do anything. Right?
You can. I can put it back.
You want to put it in or take it here?
I'll just. I got it. Okay. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Put it there.
Oh my gosh! I think I can actually take this bad boy out. Oh, what the fuck? This is. Yeah, look at this.
I can see you, just can't see me.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna turn the. Here you go. Now you can see me.
Oh, tighten my chain.
I need to do that. Isn't this a sweet bike? This is I'm on the phone with the guy that sold me the Yamaha. He's got
It's an on-off 250 WR Yamaha.
Oh, where's the machete?
It's I got it. Had to sharpen it
Testing,
up.
testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I'm gonna borrow some sockets.
Okay, now you can see me.
I think I'm good to go when you're ready. Billy?
What?
I just gotta take out this hose with the ratchets. Oh no. Oh no, don't die.
Plug me in, man.
That was a close one. All right, dude, I can't find his sockets anywhere. But luckily, I organized my tools.
What episode is this? I always forget.
Do you have any tattoos?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of tattoos.
For real?
Yeah. Do you?
Nope. I want some.
Okay, Griffin Hilliard. Wait, that's it. Pimpin' with Griffin.
Oh, fuck. That's a screw.
If you had to start a channel today.
I'm trying to find out.
Yo, day 19. Griffin, I gotta
First
say,
time.
day 19, where the cops came inside of y'all's house, was hilarious.
Oh, you're talking about, dude, yeah.
Bro,
Dude,
you
no,
guys
actually,
handled that
wasn't
so.
day 19.
Why
That
the
was
fuck? Why were they in your crib? Like
So, that was actually a Halloween party.
they gotta
and-
realize that they're not gonna be able, like, unless they have like some sort of SWAT unit, which is never gonna happen. Like, their best bet is letting the party die out. Like, they're never gonna be
Right.
able to.
Can I tell you the?
Like, what's this guy's name and badge number? This, like, is he Mexican? I don't know. Like, the officer that's in the room. Like, who does he?
He wouldn't tell us it until that guy started recording. That's when he told us. Besides that, he refused to identify himself.
Like, who does he think that he is? Like, you can't just.
Bro, let me tell you. This is gonna blow your mind, bro. So, I'm fucking in my room, doing stuff. Definitely not drugs, and with like a bunch of other people. And then like I hear.
What were you doing? What were you doing? Cocaine?
Definitely not that.
Not cocaine. Okay.
That is not what I was doing.
Right. Out of all the drugs, it would. Gotcha. Moving on.
Yeah. So pretty much, and I'm in there. Then they're like, "Yeah, the cops are in your house," and I'm in my room, and we have all the doors blocked out. So the only way out of my room is the window. So we hop out the window. And I run, and I'm dressed as Batman, right? So I throw on my Batman mask. Or, no. Sorry, that's important for later. I'm dressed as Batman, so I don't have a mask on. And I run in the house, and I'm just like, and I see this cop. I see that cop there. And I was just like, what are you doing in this house? He's like, who lives here? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, why are you in this house? He's like, well, I need to find out who lives here so I can arrest them. I'm like, I don't know who lives here, but you can't be in this house. I know that. He's like, wait, do you live here? And I was just like, no. And then and then so it's back and forth. And then this guy is like, finally, like someone's just like, dude, like, you live here. And I was like, finally I tested it. I was just like, yeah, I live here. And he was just like, turn around, put your hands behind your back. I was like, no, I don't live here. Like, I was like, what the fuck? It was like during that, like when they were recording that video.
Bro, are you serious?
Yes, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So after he said, turn around, put your hands behind the back, I just left. I was like, okay, whatever, I'm out of here. I go outside, put on my Batman mask. So now I'm still Batman, I just have a mask on. And my roommate, Yanni, the guy that fucking, when we were in the podcast.
I know him. Also, leaving your own house is a vibe.
Well, no, I didn't leave the house. I just like looped back around and put on my mask.
Oh.
And I just had to disappear into the crowd because they were looking for the people that lived there. So I disappeared in the crowd, put on my Batman mask, went back in. And Yanni is over there. He folded. He was just like, yep, we live here. And I walk in, I'm dressed as Batman. And he's like, he lives there too. He lives here too.
Oh my God.
Just like instantly rats me out. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, no, I'm like, no, I don't. Like I do the Batman voice. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm Batman. And he's like, yep, his name's Griffin Hilliard. And I'm like, no, I'm Batman. And I was just like back and forth. Like I refuse to be like, yeah, I'm Griffin Hilliard. And so they're writing us a citation, and they're like, yep, Griffin Hilliard, GRIF. I'm like, nope, I'm Batman, but Batman. And the guy that I lied to, like that same officer that I lied to straight to his face, he's just sitting there like, bruh, like I just talked to this guy, but I'm wearing a mask. Like, so I think the only reason I didn't go to jail that night for like lying to a cop is because I was wearing that Batman mask and I changed my voice. So it's like, he can't do anything. Like he can't touch me or anything. And we're already getting citations, so it's like, whatever. But they legit just walked into our house. So like, what the fuck? And we kind of got away with it. Nothing really happened. And if it wasn't for me lying to the guy, and like, like I can, and the fact that like I also have that motorcycle and I've ran from them so many times, I would have like asked for the body cam footage and like gone, like actually try to do something with that. But I don't really want to have like a target on my back and have like, give them a reason to like come after me. Because if I'm going to be an asshole, they're going to be an asshole back. So I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. Like, I'm not going to be a prick.
I cannot believe that happened.
No, I couldn't either. I was like, dude, this is unfucking believable. Like they just walk in. I've never seen that. And It was like, they said so many things like, oh, the door was open. No, it wasn't. I have video of them opening the door and going in,
That's why you guys have a fence now, right?
Yeah, Billy helped us make it. Billy helped us make the fence because now they can't like come in anymore.
Right.
Hold on, let me get a screwdriver. Oh wait, I may not. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a screwdriver.
Man, how nice is it to have a guest? This is amazing. Okay.
Let's go.
I have to lock in.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm Locking in. Well, can't really do much. We're in the middle of
Lefty Lucy. That's going left. What? I really don't want to fuck this up, bro. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. It looks like I can use this up. What part of your body? I feel like everybody has like a body part that like aches, like it's a chronic problem.
Nope. I don't have it. I don't have one.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta work on what you eat, how much you sleep, and how you exercise each day.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I exercise like a lot, but recently it's like been my knees. Like my knees, when I run, after you're like a mile, my knee just like aches. But it's like, running is the only thing that does it.
Well, then you can skip. There's solutions to that. I feel like you can A, just keep it to a mile, or B, lower your pace.
Yeah, I think because I've started boxing. Like I joined a boxing gym, and they make you run like 3 miles before even working out. You run 3 miles.
That's kind of awesome. I feel like.
Well, it was until my knee started hurting. My knees, like it got to a point where I just couldn't walk, and I had to take like a month off. And the same thing happened to this other guy, but he's like 30.
Yeah,
and
bro.
He was back after 2 weeks.
Yeah, bro.
And
Yo, dude, I ran into this guy downtown. Like I was going downtown by myself, and I got out of my car. I parked like 5 blocks away from downtown, so I can walk there. And I get out of my car, and there's this guy walking, and I thought maybe he was like in front of his crowd or whatever, or what. I just like kind of was like, "Yo, you going downtown? I'll walk with you." And we ended up spending the next 3 hours together, bar hopping downtown. His name was Alex, and I learned at the end of the night that he was 28 years old. And we had a blast. We had a blast. We met all these people. There's so many pretty girls throughout the night. We played a bunch of pool. And bro, we barely even spoke words to each other. Like it wasn't until like the very last 5 minutes before I dropped him off that I learned what his name was and that where he worked and stuff.
That's wild.
And at one point, there's these girls at this one bar, and they this one girl yelled over the music, and I thought she was calling me and my friend old, and I was like, we're old? And no, she was like, we us and the girls. She said we're too old for this particular club. And I looked around, and it was all I guess they'd be probably freshmen in college, I guess, age. Like
a bunch of underage people.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, holy fuck.
Like Barnish or something.
Holy fuck. Not only am I older than these kids, but these 25 and up year olds think that I'm their age.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it was.
Did you have a beard? Is that when you still had a beard?
No, this is 3, 4, or 5 nights ago.
Oh my gosh.
But bro, I've shaved every single day since I cut my beard off. In November 1st, I'm growing it back out. I'm going to do it every year at November.
So are you restarting? When's November 1st?
Not that far.
I don't know my months. Did you know that?
That's insane.
I think it's because I got kicked in the head in 5th grade, so
I mean, you don't need to.
That's what I'm saying. I never needed to.
Yeah.
I could just look at I don't need to learn my months.
What month is it right now?
No. I know it's June, July.
Exactly. Yeah. If you know,
I don't know. It's after July, March.
Yeah, I mean,
April.
I know, but it doesn't matter. What?
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. But no one taught me the song. How am I gonna learn if no one taught me the song? What am I supposed to do?
Dude, Griffin, that's so funny. That's
awesome.
Hey, it's kind of cool to not know things. People don't realize, but
it is. It's relieving.
Because you're not at any sort of disadvantage unless someone ran up to you on the street and was like, "What month comes after July for $1 million?"
Yeah.
Which is not gonna happen.
The only disadvantage is that I get made fun of, and it's
I'm not making fun of you.
No.
And even if
I
was,
you're the only person that's not made fun of me, so thank you.
Well, maybe I should, but who cares if they?
Yeah, maybe.
But who cares, you know?
Who cares? Thank you. You're so accepting, Jack. I appreciate it.
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yo, I'm gonna get some
accepting.
peanut butter, straight up.
Yeah, I'm allergic.
I'm gonna eat some peanut butter.
God, why is this not coming off? Honestly, bro, I think I'm gonna need this footage for the fucking the build.
What footage?
Are you recording me?
No, I'm not. That's the thing.
Oh, it's a podcast. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm recording. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, you're not live. Wait, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I hate it when my phone dies.
Whoa, yo, the shot in your live looks way dope. Oh, is that me on
Oh,
is that me on the tripod?
Yeah.
Nice.
Here, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm putting the fast charger on. For some reason, my charger sucks. I can't believe this is like actually happening to me. Like literally a dream come true.
So why does the engine have to come out?
Because I'm a dumbass. I screwed in a spark plug the wrong way.
Oh,
So now I have to pretty much weld like a metal stick to it and twist it out.
Nice.
Besides that, the fucking bike works flawlessly. But I can't believe, I've probably changed the spark plugs on this thing 15 times. Over 15 times. And then, like, I tried getting that one spark plug out. And it just wasn't coming out. And I tried everything. And then this is what has to happen. But whatever. I guess hopefully we'll make good content. Just my life now. Like, I'm going to Costa Rica. My girlfriend is in Costa Rica right now studying abroad, and I'm going to go for a week.
Yeah?
And that means I'm going to have to live stream it. I'm actually so nervous for that. But if I catch a monkey on a live stream, bro.
How are
That's
you
my
going to
goal.
do the plane?
Someone else can live stream. If you want, bro, you can live stream. All you got to do is join a Discord call.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And I can pay you if you want.
No.
I'd actually really appreciate that because...
I'd join a Discord call for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long. My flight's like probably 4 hours, so you'd have to fucking... I don't give a shit what you do.
Ooh. So my very comfortable routine is I start with keeping, oh dude, I'm not wearing a collared shirt or a tie or anything, I forgot to shave. Okay, you're on the mic, you're in control of keeping it real. I have to go shave and put my tie on and everything. I'll be right back.
Okay. I need to pee. BRB. Guys, I want to talk about the power of positive thinking. When you are at your lowest and you've lost everything, there's still one more thing. There's one thing that no one can take away from you, and it is your soul. So you better think positive thoughts. Do not think negatively, because what you think will affect your actions, and your actions will affect your reality, which affects your thoughts. So if you think negatively and you think about bad things, then that will in turn, just throw you through a loop, a negative loop. That's not good. I know it's hard sometimes to think positively. Like, I don't have fucking depression or anxiety or anything like that. But I will, even if I did, I would never admit that I had depression or anxiety, because I'm not gonna convince myself that I can only think negative thoughts. So no matter what position you're in, you must always try to find the positive. Find the positive, stick with that, go towards it, and inevitably, things will, even if things don't turn out, even if things don't turn out like how you thought, at least it'll be in a positive light, which is better than it being in a negative light. Always, always, always think positively.
You really do create your own world. It's like whatever you think eventually becomes real.
You do. You create your whole reality. Like that's.
And the
that's reality.
It is. And the frustrating part about it is like the only thing that you can't think into reality, at least it seems to me, is like happiness,
The only thing that you what?
Well, the only thing that doesn't really follow that idea is like just being happy. Like if you think about being happy, like it doesn't, you can think about being famous on the internet, you can think about being like you can do like you got to realize that everything is like underneath being happy, and being happy just like it.
Being happy doesn't. Being happy is like it's like an illusion,
Yeah, seriously, it's like you can't really like. It's like you're always chasing it.
The things you want, that you think that like the things that you want to happen that will
it's just
make
like an
you happy.
educated
Like the
guess.
things you want. What now?
Well, it's like an educated guess. Like you can do this, this, and this, and you can even do it because you want to be happy, and it just might or might not make you happy. And even if it does, it sure ain't gonna like continue to do so. Like, there's no one thing that just is instantly gives you the same happiness over and over and over again. Like people, I think
Heroin.
Yeah, not even, bro. If it did, then people would only.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, if it did, then people wouldn't die. You know, they would just use the same amount every day. And they would
Yeah.
they'd want to eat full meals before they shot up. But instead, people do it when they're sleep deprived. People do it when they haven't eaten. People do it when they haven't had any water to drink. People do it a little bit more than they did last time, and it ends up, pushing them close to dying. And you wouldn't push yourself close to dying if you weren't chasing that happiness you probably felt on that first go around.
There's a lot of noise happening right now.
I know. What the hell? What?
I don't even know. But what I've found out is that if you want to achieve your goals, you won't be doing it while you're happy. The things you gotta do to achieve your goals are not things that doesn't mean you'll be happy all the time. So happiness really should not be important to you, unless you don't have any unless you're not ambitious or you don't have any goals to achieve, then don't focus on being happy, because just accept you're not going to be happy all the time and just focus on your goals. And then when you achieve them, you'll feel happy, I guess. I'm really not focused on, you think I'm happy live streaming 24/7? No.
Well, you're probably just as happy as somebody that doesn't,
Say it again?
You're probably just as happy as somebody that doesn't.
No, because if I wasn't live streaming, at least I could fucking jack off. I'm just kidding.
I always tell myself, if you're scrolling Instagram Reels all day and drinking and
Yeah.
Well, bro, and you think
I'm so happy scrolling on Instagram Reels. Dude, fucking memes are awesome.
Yeah, but it eventually makes you miserable, and then you kind of blame it on Instagram Reels. But I think you would still find that same misery waiting for you behind all of your goals achieved.
Dude, isn't that insane to think about how there's one version of you that just scrolled on Instagram Reels
Every
all
day.
And then there's another version of you that actually did what you're supposed to do, and you could be either one.
Yeah, that's true. It isn't pretty insane.
And it's so easy. It's so easy to be the one that scrolled on Instagram Reels. I was so close to being that person.
Yeah, that is the easy. I think it's probably best to stay away from the things that are easiest.
Yeah. The path. What's the thing? What are you saying? The path less taken? I don't know, dog. I'm not no philosopher. Who's your favorite guru?
Guru?
Yeah, Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson.
I'm a big Joe Rogan guy.
Oh, Joe Rogan. That's a good answer.
Yeah, I'm a big Joe Rogan guy because, he does this podcasting thing, and he seems well-rounded and, very disciplined.
He is, man. Every time I hear him speak, I just stop what I'm doing and listen. That sounds like I'm glazing in, but I am, bro.
Hey, glaze is glaze, man. Glaze is glaze.
And then I remember I was so shocked when I realized he was short. Dude, he can still kill you. But I just, for some reason, I didn't expect him to be 5'6". I'm a terrible person, dog.
You think so?
I know so.
I don't think you're a terrible person.
I think there's worse people out there, but I definitely don't think I'm a good person.
I think you're a good person.
Thank you. I try to be a good person, but I think I fall short.
I don't even
I don't
see.
know.
I think you're.
Honestly, Jack, I think talking to you makes me feel like a bad person.
A bad person?
Yeah, talking to you makes me feel like a bad person compared to you.
Yeah, I need to work on that. I feel like sometimes I do this thing where like I like talk like I'm better than people, and I don't like it at all.
What? No, you do the opposite of that.
Well, why would you feel like a bad person when you're talking to me?
Because you're a good person.
Says who?
Says the bad person.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I'd say I am a good person, but I believe all people are good people.
Nah, I don't think that at all.
I do.
I think it's the opposite. I think they can be good, but I think almost everything you do is for yourself. It's greedy. In one way or not, even if you think it's selfless, it's still, in a way, for your own benefit.
Yeah, so, I mean, don't you understand that that's like, if that's what it is, then that's what it is. It's okay.
Yeah, but it still doesn't mean, this still doesn't make you a good person. Like, it
Why
just
not?
means that everybody's bad.
Why not? Why can't being a good person mean looking out for yourself?
Because that's not what a good person would do.
I disagree.
How would being selfish and greedy make you good?
Well, because to be good, good means like, good means, I don't know, green, right? Or good means, what does good really mean? Like, good means to succeed, or even have to have the capability of succeed. Like, to be good means to, I feel like, honestly, just...
Hitler succeeded in a way.
Who?
Hitler succeeded in a way.
Yeah, I think Hitler was a good person.
Honestly, okay, I do see where you're coming from. He thought he was a good person.
Well,
I mean, he thought he was doing the right thing.
No, he might have hated himself. He might have said he thought he was a bad person, like you just did, you know? Like, you never know. But it's just like, I don't think that it gets chalked up to like, there's good and bad. I just don't think anybody's a bad person.
I got this. I think everybody's bad, which means I think it's based on everybody's bad, no one can be good, it's just how less bad you are.
I see it.
Damn, man, I'm just trying to get... Yo, Billy. Yeah. I just gotta get this clutch out, and I'm good to go. I just forgot how to do it. Okay, alright. Alright. Dude, I forgot how to do this stuff. Yeah, he wants me to do it myself. Which I feel I can do it. How did I do that? Oh, I'm silly.
My mom hates when I say retarded, and I don't understand why, because it's just a word.
Okay. Retarded?
Yeah.
I mean...
But I won't say the N-word, though, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've never used retarded to describe a retarded person. It's always describing myself. So I feel like it can't really be offensive.
I feel like my kids are going to be able to say the N-word no problem. I think it's going to be edgy and cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it already was edgy and cool in a way, but it was like too edgy.
Togi is normalizing it.
Oh, he says it? Chill? He's chill?
Togi?
Yeah, he'd be saying it?
The buff guy that gambles?
Nice. He says it? That's awesome.
Oh, all the time. Wow.
Dude, I should be more like him. I should just say it. I mean, nothing's going to happen to me. I don't know why I'm worried about something happening to me. It's just a word. And I truly...
You just need to have enough black friends, I think.
No, you don't. It's just a word.
I mean, yes, it is a word, but, like, unless you want to have, like... I mean, it is a word. I'm not going to think of anybody differently for saying a word, but it's just how much you care about other people thinking of you.
I know at my core that I'm not a racist person.
Yes, everyone is racist.
Maybe I'll give my entire immediate family like a 1 month PSA warning that I'm gonna just start dropping the N-word on social media, and then I'll just start doing it.
I think that would be smartest. I think it'd be Jack. No. You're like, it's happening. I'm
gonna do it.
This is who I am, and it's not a phase.
I just wanted to let you guys know before you like saw it. You know.
Write them an email.
Yeah, right. Some battles just aren't worth fighting. Although I really want to.
I mean, you can lead the charge. I'd really have to think about joining you. Probably would not, but that you could lead the charge, and I'll I don't even know how. That is one way. I think you would definitely gain
a lot of followers.
A ton, bro. A ton. It'd be like coming out.
Like every single reel would start with the N-word, and then I could just say whatever I wanted.
Just make a reel saying "fuck Pride Month," and then, dude, you'll shoot up, man. You'll shoot up. You'll lose a lot, and then you'll gain a ton.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about like image. Like, do you want to be born out of controversy?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like that was the question. I told you about this. Like, my battle between like being a fucking goof. You can be seen as a goof, or you can actually take the hard way, the hard route.
Well, I'd even say being controversial and being a goof is just as hard as a route. You ever seen Danny Mullen?
It is.
You ever seen Danny Mullen?
Yeah. What up?
Danny Mullen.
Danny Mullen?
You would love Danny Mullen on YouTube. Danny Mullen.
No, but I will.
Yeah. Danny, Danny Mullen, Mullen.
He's just a goofball.
Yep, he's just goes out in public and does fuck shit, and he's been doing it for decades.
I don't know, dog. Like, I just like couldn't. I think it's because I know I have more to offer than being a goofball.
Well, that might be a lot if you let it. Like, it's like you're the one that like.
I could be the best goofball ever.
Well, you could be a goofball, and you could tell yourself like, this is fulfilling, and then it will become fulfilling. You know.
Yeah, I mean, no, there's definitely routes to it. There's absolutely routes to like be like legitimate, but I don't know, man. I just feel like. I don't know. I don't want to be taken seriously. Like, I don't want people to, like, but I just don't want to be like, oh, fucking cornball Griff. But, I guess people probably already think of me like that, so whatever. I don't know. I just didn't want to be a nuisance in public anymore. I got tired of that.
I hear you.
I did it, and I gained a bunch of followers. I got a ton of views. I had 4 videos that got over 1 million views just by public interviews. And I don't know. I just wanted to stop that for some reason. I felt like a copycat. I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yeah, it's 15K views, bro. It's actually doing decent.
I gotta go see it on Instagram.
Yeah.
$15K.
That feels so good, dog.
Let me see.
Bro, did you hear about the Tannerite guy?
Yes, congratulations! I saw you jump. I saw you jump. And knock your chair over. I was so excited.
Dude, I can't believe that worked. I spent 2 weeks on.
I can't believe that worked either. Is it?
If that didn't work, I would have actually probably shot myself. No, I probably would have painted Winston Diesel on it or something.
Wow, 14.7K. How soon after that one did you post the fuck your comments one?
20 hours.
Okay.
And what I learned from the 1 pound, I was like, "What time of the days do you post?" He's like, "It doesn't really matter." He's like, "If anything, make it random." Like he's like just posted at random times, 1 a.m. Like it doesn't really matter. I think it really just doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Hey, look,
If it's
bro.
a good video, it's a good video.
You know me. I have a short that goes live. At least it's only on YouTube for now. But I have a short.
You know me, dude. The most fucking insane schedule I've ever heard in my life.
Every single hour, and I can tell you it is completely random. Look, I'll show you how it works. I'll show you what it looks like on my.
So does posting a lot, does that not hurt? Because I've been posting a lot of reels. Like one day I posted like 6 reels. Like I could right now. I could post like 6 times a day on YouTube Shorts, and I would only get 1,000. Like 1.5 like would be like 1.5 to 1,000, and it would never go up. When I did 3 a day, I'd get more views per reel. But I guess if I'm posting 6, then I'm getting, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. So I think posting more. What's your most viewed reel after posting per day? I'm curious.
Analytics.
Or what's your average? I want to see your analytics.
My average reel gets
Well, you've also posted a lot, so it's probably way down.
my average reel. Oh wait, hold on. At what time period? Like how long after it's been posted? A day?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so June 9th. Wait, why have there been no?
It's probably way down because you have a ton, bro.
Wait,
you have like almost 1,000.
Why have there been no shorts posted? Oh, because it's 2:17 a.m. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why? How come no shorts went live? Wait.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got like limited or something, because that's fucking insane. But dude, companies do that all the time, so I don't know. Like there's one of the most, like in India, one of the most like I shared with you like that one, they post like 200 times a day.
Bro,
you know?
For some reason it looks like I just skipped the entirety of June 10th.
Maybe that's probably your fault when you were like planning it. You probably skipped it.
That's
by accident.
So weird. Oh, public?
I think I'm good to go, dog. Let's see.
Oh, wait. There we go. Never mind. I don't know what just happened. It must not have been loading. I must have. Oh, I think I clicked I scrolled down and clicked to the next page. Okay, so one day from right now, that's like 24 down. Okay, June 10th. It's just one of the ones where I'm walking and not saying anything. Yeah, it says my typical view range for shorts is 0 to 10 views. This one got 1 view.
Okay, what's the most?
The most, yesterday one went live and got 658 views. And the typical range is like 20 to 290.
Okay.
Most in the last couple of days. Let's see, visibility, public. 6 hours ago we had 600 views. It looks like on yesterday, probably around like, I don't know, midday, 1,150. And then that doesn't get beat until like 2 days ago on June 9th, 1,208. Like it looks like at least one video kisses 1,000 views or it goes a little bit over a day. One short at the very least.
Okay.
But there's like groupings. It's weird. It's like groupings. Like right here, okay? On June 7th. And keep in mind, these are going live.
Is there a chart?
I don't know how to find it.
Yeah, I feel like there'd be a chart.
Here,
but probably not.
Here, I can just
Probably
screen
not.
share. I can screen share. You want to take a look?
Yeah, screen share.
Because this stuff is weird how it looks like for me. Window, screen. All right, can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see everything?
Yeah. Yeah. It's insane.
Okay, so here's content, and here's shorts. I don't know how to get to a graph, but when I look, so these are all scheduled, so that's why they'll have 0, right? By the way, I think there's like over 1,000 scheduled now. Look at this. Look at this. You ready for this? Where does it say? Analytics. Look at this right here. 604. This just continued to go up and up and up. Why are views higher than usual? 640 videos published. Last 28 days. Last 90 days, it looks like that chart just doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, let's see. Shorts, and then you see what I'm doing? Visibility, public. Are you following?
Yeah, I'm watching.
So here's what you see. So there'll be like no views, and then it'll be like a group of high hitters, and then it'll go back into a dip. Like, look, from these
What
like.
are you doing on the low ones? Are you even
it doesn't.
doing anything?
This is what I found.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's
I'm
random.
starting to discover that it doesn't matter because these don't even have titles, and I'm just look. So these all get low views, right? And then they pick back up right here.
It's literally like a
But
wave.
don't you see, like, this one is just as engaging as this one. It has a title. I'm lit up in the same way, but this one has 4 views and this one has 540. And here starts the little mountain. 540, 102, 851, 160, back to a slump.
I think at the very least, for your titles, you should put in a word that's commonly searched, like any word, like fucking Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but
like
Griff, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Look, see,
It doesn't
192
matter.
for this one with no title, 584 for this one with New York City, which is engaging. I know this one. I read a fun fact in this one, right? And then this one has no title. It's just the title of the file, but it has the highest view count in like the last 48 hours.
Wow.
And it's just, you got to understand, man, it's just me walking out of my house. I don't say a word. I don't speak a word. I just leave my house. And I lock my
hilarious.
door. It has, let's see, it has 0 likes, 1 dislike.
Dude, because you just wasted people's time. You just honestly, I would watch that, waiting for you, because I'd be like, oh, something's gonna happen, and then just nothing happens. I'd probably like it, to be honest, because it's funny.
Yeah, I'm
Dude, this is absurd. Like, you are like a scientist.
Look,
you know that, right?
When we go to draft, oh my God, watch this shit. When you go to draft, or when you go to scheduled, I haven't looked at this like in a long time. And you go to 50. Look, scheduled. There's a 287 pages of scheduled posts. These are all scheduled.
So, do you think your workload is more or less doing this?
Slightly more.
And are you reaping more rewards? Your
Yeah,
views
look,
are going up.
look. Do you see this?
Your views are going up.
I'm waiting to make
Yeah,
I'm trying to hold off on making like my next move forward until this goes away, you know? Like once this
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like once this banner
How many
isn't-
subscribers? Dude, you're almost at 1,000.
I know.
Oh my God, good shit. Yeah, it is working.
Yeah, once this banner
This is the hardest part, bro.
Yeah.
I think the first 1,000 is the hardest part. It took me. Yeah, honestly, this is what this is what you have to do. It took me damn near 5-6 years to get to 1,000 subs.
Well, the way that I'm going about it is I have no intention of stopping. Like I'm not just trying to reach a milestone. Like I'm like my vision here is to like begin to, you know, give quality to each one of these 24 shorts, you know, however it is that I can do that.
Okay.
But like I don't want to make that next step into, because that's going to be more time out of each one of my days, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that until like I see this go away, you know?
Okay.
Because like
there's no reason to.
Like if this just stays here, like I mean it was at like 780% like 2 weeks ago, and it's taking a long time to drop. Like
yeah, by this rate you're linear. It's literally
here,
it's
look,
like,
this
it's
is it looks like
linear.
This is when I started doing 12 shorts a day, and this is probably it looks like there's not much of a difference between 24 and 12.
Yeah, probably because the quality goes down a little bit.
No, honestly, I mean, I guess, yeah, the quality has definitely gone down, but I haven't had like none of these are recent uploads.
It doesn't even matter for your subscribers, because I really only get suggested your the ones where you're actually talking. I have never seen any of like these, just you like dicking around. Like I've seen the ones where I get the ones where you like, you're telling a fun fact. Or the one that, bro. But like you always talk about like never put your eggs in one basket. I have heard that so many times. Just like, let me tell you a joke. Like you tell it, you always say it, and then with like. You're always like cracking up about it. I'm just like, bro, I don't get it. Like, I don't. You're just like, never put your eggs. You always hear, never put your eggs in one basket. He's like, that's what I'm doing, or like, don't do it, or like something like that.
Yo, where did your camera go?
Can you not see me?
No.
I can see you.
What the fuck? Oh. You ever heard that thing where it goes like, never put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just always
Oh my
thought...
God, is that the joke? You just say it?
Well, I always just thought if I could lay eggs, I'd probably need like 4 or 5 baskets.
I've seen it like 15 times. Like every time I click on it, like.
I'm definitely doing it today. Okay. I have to go. It's been an hour. I have to. Well, actually, I don't have to go. I just have to stop the recording.
Okay.
Pause.
Well,